We're talking fast food drive-thrus. Now, apparently a study here done on 10 fast food brands. McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Arby's, Chick-fil-A, Dunkin', Hardee's, Burger King, KFC, Carl's Jr.
So most of the big ones, really.
And they timed them.
Right.
And they rated them on several categories like speed of service, order accuracy, customer service, and taste. And they found that even though the time between ordering food and picking it up was faster by 16.9 seconds than last year, wait times were longer because of coronavirus.
Right.
Yeah, 29.8 seconds slower than last year.
Yeah, that's just the waiting in line in general.
And of course, they come out and say, too, that the extra time you spend waiting also over time will cost them $64 million every year for every 2,000 locations.
Oh, sure, because think about the churn through that line as to how many people are waiting or drive by because they see a long line too. So that can cause some overflow. They actually did 1,500 drive-thrus. So this isn't just a few. They really did a great, huge sample size on this.
Now they found that KFC, McDonald's, and Taco Bell have become faster this year than last year. KFC was the fastest. Chick-fil-A led with order accuracy. McDonald's had the second best order accuracy, and Arby's had the second best customer service and second best taste as well. They said, too, that 88% of drive-thru order stations did not have signs that explained safety standards. Almost 60% had plastic barriers at all windows between employees and customers, and 91% of employees were wearing masks at payment and pickup windows. That means some were not. And 80% of orders were actually handed directly to the customer.
Now, I find that around here is they're handing directly.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they all have had their masks on, and a lot of them wear gloves. A lot do not. So it's about a 50-50, and I've noticed. But every single drive-thru that I've been through, because I get a lot of drive-thru coffee, that is my jam, they all have I call it the sneeze guard, the plastic shield up, and their masks on. So, and if you look right next to their register where they are, they also have the hand sanitizer too. So even if they're not wearing the gloves, they have an immediate, but there are two that I've gone to that have like a bucket. They put this stuff in and then lean the bucket out and you grab it out of the bucket. So you never have the potential of touching each other's hands or anything.
Now, they also found, too, that even though some fast food chains have pared down their menus because of the pandemic, 9% of drive-thrus actually told you that their menu was limited. They didn't tell you. So you had to figure it out for yourself as you're ordering, that things are not there.
Some of them, if you look at the menu, they've taken things off because they have the digital boards, but they don't have a sign up that it's a restricted menu. So a lot of times, if you know what you always get and you pull up and you're like, oh, I want a number 14. And they say, oh, we don't have a 14. It's not on the menu, but you're not really looking because you know what you want. That's your thing. So yeah, I found that a couple of times too. And I found some are not doing salads of all things. It's one of the things probably because there's a lot of waste in that. But yeah, that's kind of a crumb or bummer when you're like, okay, I'm going to have something healthier. Or, no, I'm not.
Get more info on the fast food drive-thrus and their speed and everything else too right now. Yes FM Facebook, Twitter at 967 Yes FM, and the Emergency Morning page at yesfm.com.